today's video is a small loop resistance band and a chair or something to hold on to. Today we'll just be working through a few basic exercises to give you a little bit of a taster of Barre, but I have loads more exclusive content just for my online members, so if you want to find out more about that, make sure you stick around till the end of this video. So grab your resistance band, grab your chair, and let's get going with today's workout. We'll start off by placing the resistance band around our thighs. Now that we've got our resistance bands on, we're going to start learning the 5 exercises that we're doing today. So we'll be doing these exercises as 45 seconds of movement, 15 seconds of rest, 5 exercises for 3 circuits, so that takes us to 15 minutes. For our first exercise, you can either hold on with both hands onto the bar, or just one hand if you want to challenge yourself a little bit more. You're finding your position, focusing on that posture. We start off by pushing the heels up, then we bend the knees, keeping that posture, and we're going to pulse the legs out against the resistance band. So you should really feel this working in your inner thighs. And I'll show you from the front on as well. So we rise up, bend the knees, and then we push the legs out against the resistance band. So just a tiny movement. Our second exercise is again very similar. We start off by rising up, bending the knees, keeping the heels up off the floor. Now keeping that posture straight, keeping the upper body still, we just put the heels down on the floor, push the heels up. So the heels go down, push them up, but we keep the knees bent for the whole time. Now showing you from side on, so again we rise up, plie down, bend down, now the heels go down, they go up, and down, and up. Good, so we're keeping those knees bent the whole time. Our next exercise, we start in first position for this exercise. So that's with the heels together, toes pointing outwards in a V. Now we can either have one hand on the chair, or we can have both hands on the chair, or if you want a challenge, we can take both hands off the chair onto our waist. Now we just point that leg out to the side, so this is a tonju movement, so the leg stays completely straight the whole time. Then we bring it in, then we go on the other side, so the leg goes out, and in, out, and in, so we keep on repeating that movement. Now our last 2 exercises are the same, but we repeat them on each side. We start off with our tonju movement. Now keeping that same leg out at the side, we flex the foot and we pulse the leg in and out, resisting against that band, squeezing the inner thighs together as we do this. So that's our 4th exercise. Then our 5th exercise is doing it with the other leg. So again, we point it to the side, flex that foot, we squeeze the inner thighs together, pushing against that band. Brilliant, so that's our 5 exercises ready to go. So we can either do them with both hands on the bar, with one hand on the bar to practice our stability, or we can try them without holding on at all to really work on our balance and control. But just choose whichever variation feels best for you. So like I said earlier, we've got 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds rest for 5 exercises, 3 rounds, so that takes us to 15 minutes. So let's get going with the timer. So our first exercise, pushing the heels up, bending down, now the legs squeeze out to the side against the resistance band, keeping that posture straight, keeping that core pulled in towards the spine, keeping those glutes squeezed, making sure those heels are still pushing up, don't let them drop down. Good, keep the shoulders relaxed. Good, we're nearly there. We've just got 20 seconds left to go. We should start to be feeling this in our thighs now. Good, keep going. If you can, go deeper down into your bend. Keep going here. Good, we've just got 10 seconds left of this exercise. Good, so we go for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax for 15 seconds. Well done. Good, well done. So our next exercise is similar. So we're rising up, then we go down into our plie, keeping the heels off the floor. We lower the heels down and up. So let's get going. I'll show you sideways up. Rising up, plie down, and the heels push down. Push them up and down and up. Good, so really focus here on keeping the upper body still. It's just our heels that are pushing up and down, keeping those knees bent. Good, keep going. Keep those shoulders relaxed down away from the ears. Pulling in the tummy button towards the spine. Keep those glutes squeezed, keep them tight. Good, keep going. We've got less than 20 seconds, we can do this. Good, we should feel this in our thighs. Go deeper if you can. Good, we're nearly there. We've got 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, and relax. Good, well done. So our next exercise is our tendu movement. So I'll demonstrate it without my hands on the bar, but you can either have 2 hands on or 1 hand on, whichever is best for you. So let's get going. So the leg points out to the side, bring it back in, and to the side, and in, side, and in. Good, so keep going here, remembering our first position where the heels are together, toes are pointing out in a V shape. Good, so we really want to focus on squeezing those inner thighs together when we bring the legs in, and pushing against that resistance band as the legs go out to the side. Good, keeping those glutes squeezed, keeping the shoulders relaxed. Good, keep that posture straight, keep the shoulders pulled down. Good, we're nearly there. Good, we've got 6 seconds left. We can do this. And relax, good, 15 seconds rest now. We've just got 2 exercises left for this round. So our next exercise is again in first position. We start off with our tendu, then we go into our pulses. So let's go into the tendu, flex the foot, now pulse here, good. You can hold onto the chair here if you want to. So we're just squeezing the legs in and out just an inch. So they're just coming in, squeeze those thighs, push against the band, good, we're nearly there. Keep that posture straight, pull up through that opposite hip to really keep the spine straight, good. Think of the head pushing into the ceiling, keeping those glutes squeezed, shoulders relaxed down. Good, we're nearly there, less than 20 seconds to go. Still really pulsing that leg, tiny movements, good. Good, we've just got 10 seconds left, we can do this. Keep those shoulders relaxed, try not to grip onto that bar. Good, we've got 3, 2, 1, and relax, good, well done. Our final exercise of this round is the same exercise, but on the other leg. So I'm just going to move my chair around to the other side so that the other leg is ready to be used now. Good, so pointing that leg out to the side, flex the foot and pulse. Good, keep going here. So really squeezing it in and out, good. Tiny movements. Try not to grip onto the bar here. Keep those shoulders relaxed, deep breaths. Good, we've got less than 30 seconds to go. Keep those glutes squeezed, keep pulling up through that opposite hip. Feeling the spine shooting through the head into the ceiling to keep tall here. Tummy button pulling in towards the spine. Good, we're nearly there, we can do this. Good, and we've just got 10 seconds left. Make sure we're not gripping onto that bar. Good, keep squeezing those glutes, we're nearly there. We've got 3, 2, 1, and relax, good, well done. So now we're on to the second set of exercises from the top. So our first exercise is the one where we push the heels up, bend down, and we start to pulse. So the legs pulse out to the side. Keeping those glutes squeezed, keeping that core engaged, pulling the core in towards the spine, keeping the shoulders relaxed. Good. Keep going here. Just a tiny movement, pushing, resisting against the band. Good. Keep going. If you want a challenge, we're going to go deeper down into that bend. Good. Keep going here, keeping those shoulders relaxed. We've got 20 seconds. We can do this. We're nearly there. Good. Keep going. Deep breaths here. Try not to grip onto that bar. Good, we've just got 10 seconds left, we're nearly there. Good. Keep going here, we go 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax the legs. Good, well done. For the next one, I'll turn so you can see me from side on. Again, we push up into our rise, bend down, keeping those heels push up off the floor, keeping that posture straight. Good, now the heels go down, push them up, and down, and up, down, and up, down, and up. Good, so we're keeping those knees bent. Push further down into the legs if you can. Good, we're nearly there. Good, keeping those heels pushed up as high as we can when we push them up. Keeping the glutes squeezed in, keeping that posture straight, not letting the tailbone stiff out here. Good, keep going, keeping that tummy button in towards the spine. Shoulders relaxed. Good, we're nearly there. 10 seconds to go. Go deeper down if you can for our final push. Good, and we've got 5, 4, 3, 2, one, relax. Good, we're nearly there. So our next exercise is our tendus. So I'll do this with my hands on my waist to practice for balance. So again, in first position, heels together, toes pointing out, keeping those shoulders relaxed. Our toe points to the side, bring it in, and side, and in, side, squeeze it in, side, squeeze in, good. So really picturing the inner thighs pulling in towards each other here, good. Pushing against the band, pulling in, push out, pull it in, good. Keep going, keeping those shoulders relaxed, keeping that core tight, keeping the upper body completely still. It's just from the waist downwards that we're moving. Good, we're nearly there. Let's keep going, keeping those shoulders relaxed. We've got less than 10 seconds left. Good, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, well done. So we've just got 2 more exercises left for this round. So our next exercise is the one where we go out to the side, flex that foot, either holding onto the chair if you want to, or try with your hands on the waist, and we pulse that leg. Good, so just a tiny movement, squeezing that leg in and out against the other leg. Good, so it's just a tiny movement in that inner thigh, pushing against the band here, keeping those shoulders down, keeping that core strong. Good, pushing up the spine into the ceiling. Good, keep going here, keeping those glutes squeezed. Good, we're nearly there. Good, just 15 seconds left to go. Try not to grip onto that bar. Good, and we've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Good. We're nearly there. I'll just take this chair around to the other side. 1 exercise left of this round. Well done. So it's our tendu exercise again. So feet in first position, leg goes out to the side, flex that foot, and we pulse. So again, thinking of the opposite hip pulling up into the ceiling. So we've got that nice tall length through the spine here. Good. Keep going here. Keep pulsing. Keep the shoulders relaxed down. Good. Less than 30 seconds. Really squeezing those inner thighs together, pushing against that band. Good. Keep going. Keeping those glutes squeezed. Really squeezing them rock solid. Good. We're nearly there. Keep that core strong. And we go for 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax your legs. Good. Well done. We've got 1 more circuit to go and then we're done. So let's go for it. So again, we're going to start off with either one hand on the bar or both hands on the bar. Rising up, pushing the heels up, bending down. Now the legs push out to the side. Out and out, out, out. Good. Keep going here. Really resisting against the band. Good. Keeping the shoulders relaxed down. Deep breaths here. This is our final circuit. We can do this. Good. Again, really keeping those heels pushed up, away from the floor. Good, we're nearly there. Less than 20 seconds to go. If we can, we're going to push further down. Here, good. Really feeling that burn in the thighs. We're nearly there. Keep those glutes tight. We can do this. We've just got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good, well done. On to our next exercise. We'll turn around so you can see better. So placing our hands onto the bar, we rise up, bending down into the thighs, and the heels go down. Push them up, push them down, push them up. Good. So again, really trying to keep the posture straight here, really taking this moment to focus on the posture. Good. Keep going. So it goes up, push them down, push them up and down, up and down. Try and go deeper if you can. Good. Up and down, up and down. Good, your thighs should be on fire by now, but we're nearly there. We can do this. Let's push through this. Dig deep for the final 15 seconds. Good, nearly there. Keep that core strong. Tummy button in towards the spine. We're nearly there. We've just got 6 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, good, well done. We've got our last 3 exercises to go. So placing one hand onto the chair if you want to, or both hands on, or hands onto the waist, whichever's best for you. Our feet are in reverse position. They point to the side, bring it in. Side, squeeze to bring it in. Good, and side, squeeze them in. Side, squeeze them in. Good, so keep going here. Squeezing in. Side, and in. Side, squeeze them in. Good, keep going. So really thinking of those inner thighs squeezing towards each other, pushing against the band as the leg goes out. Good, we're nearly there, keeping those shoulders relaxed down. Good, deep breaths, we've just got 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good, just 2 exercises left and then we're done. So again, taking those feet into first position, keeping the shoulders relaxed down, keeping that core strong. One hand could go into the chair if you want. The leg goes to the side, flex the foot, and we pulse here, good. So again, thinking of that opposite hip, pulling up into the ceiling, thinking of the head pushing through the ceiling, trying to keep the weight over the toes of the supporting leg if we can. Good, we're nearly there. Keep those glutes rock solid, squeezing the glutes and the inner thighs just an inch in and out. Good, pushing against that resistance band. 20 seconds to go, we can do this. Keep the shoulders relaxed, keep that hand light on the chair or your bar. Good, we're nearly there. We've just got 15 seconds. Keep squeezing, dig deep. And we go for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good, one more exercise to go and then we're finished. Let's do this. So taking your chair around onto the other side if you want to. Good, we're nearly there. So finding that first position, taking the leg out to the side, flex the foot, and we pulse. Good, keep going here. Again, that hip is pulling up, the spine is pushing through the ceiling, squeezing those glutes in and out, in and out. Good, pushing against the band, keeping that foot flexed to feel the stretch down the leg, keeping both legs completely straightened here. Good, keeping the shoulders relaxed, pushing them down away from the ears, keeping that hand light on the bar. Good, we're nearly there, 20 seconds to go and then we're done. Good, keep going here. Deep breath, this is our final push. We can do this, give it everything you've got. Good, keep going, squeezing those glutes for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good, well done. And thank you so much for joining me today. I really hope that you enjoyed it and I hope that you really felt that burn in your thighs. If you enjoyed today's video, then I'd really appreciate if you could like this video, subscribe to my channel, and head over to my website www.barrewithlauren.co.uk, where you'll find out how you can sign up to my monthly online on-demand class library. There's tons of different classes in there. I'm sure you'd really enjoy it. And if you're interested in buying a small loop resistant band, then you can find a link to them in the description box below, or head over to the store tabs on my website. But that's all for now. Thank you so much for joining me. See you soon. Bye.